Hey guys, listen to some of my friends here. This is a Reverent Few. This is actually from, right straight from vinyl, which I was happy to get from them the other day. And now we're gonna see how this frame looks. I was freaking around with the camera. All right, we're good. Man, it's tough putting music on at the beginning. I just want to keep listening to it. Great record though, thereverentfew.com. Go check those guys out. Some good stuff on there. How you doing?
Vocal sounds a little echoey or
Echo.
something.
Yeah, I have a little bit of verb on it.
In a well.
Is that same as it was last week? Is that it's too much?
Okay.
Check.
Better.
Check 1 and 2. Yeah, it's a little bit of a slap, but I don't like them too dry these days. Hi guys, well, welcome to Tuesdays. Thanks for stopping by, as always. I remembered something from last year. I watched a couple. Well, last May, I watched a couple lives.
I think the way you originally had it was better. I forgot about the lag.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't really touch it, honestly.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I might have just barely did a little bit of a. I don't even know if I did touch it. Check. It does sound like a little bit of a Silence of the Lambs basement effect. What was I just trying to? Shit, what was I just telling you guys? Oh fuck, I forgot. Okay, never mind. What's that?
Yeah. Good.
Okay, I'm gonna play a song by, I love this song, and I wrote down a few, so I'm always gonna take requests, whatever you guys wanna hear, I'll try to do. I cut my finger last Saturday on one of Karen's really sharp knives, and I haven't played guitar until just now. It was just a little bit off the corner here, but, I'm probably not gonna be doing too much acrobatics tonight. It doesn't feel too good. Still, it's a bit raw. And that means probably no 12 string too. I was messing with that and that was kind of, but I might, who knows. Anyways, here's a song's called Masterpiece, and this is just one of the ones stuck in my head today. I never know why, but always happy when it's something of quality. No difference to me, baby. You look exactly the same to me. Ain't no time crossing your legs inside the diner. Raise the coffee to your lips to steam. You saw the masterpiece. She looks a lot like you. Wrapping her left arm around your right, ready to walk you through the night. You whisper to a restless ear, can you get me out of here? 'Cause this place smells like piss and beer. Can you get me out? You were asking me how to get you free. I only know the recipe to Rome. You saw the masterpiece. She looks a lot like you. Wrapping her left arm around your right, ready to walk you through the night. Old stars are filling up my throat. Gave them to me when I was born, but now they're coming out. Laying there on the hospital bed, your eyes were narrow, blue and red. You took a draw of breath and you said to me, saw the masterpiece. She looks a lot like me. Wrapping my left arm around your right, ready to walk you through the night. Oh, friends, oh, mothers, dogs, and brothers, there's only so much letting go you can ask somebody to do. So I'll keep you by my side, I will not give you to the tide. I'll even walk you in my stride, Marie. 'Cause I saw the masterpiece. She looks a lot like you. Wrapping my left arm around your right, ready to walk you through the night. That was a Big Thief by my friend Adrian Linker's band. And I just love that song. I have ever since I heard it. It kind of haunts me a little bit. Hi, James. Hi, Mom. Hey, Anderson clan. Hi, Karen.
Hey.
Yeah, let's see, Mom, you said a little while. Love, I'll do a little while because love is all I am. I have to do a bunch of fretting things. This little raw spot is something else. So I'll have to get used to where I can hold my fingers on some of these chords. So it'll be a cringe-worthy evening with learning that, I suppose.
You don't want to do like David Grohl did and do a picture of his bloody pickboard?
I'm not going to go that bad. Won't be that bad. It's mostly healed. It's just so goddamn raw.
Yeah, it hurts, yeah.
Just even like, I'm not even really touching it. It's just even far away from it. It's just... So I told Karen I like my dull knives because I hit my fingers all the time and I don't cut myself. And I used one of hers and I was just looking. I'm like, oh boy, I just cut a little piece off there that quickly.
You didn't feel it, did you?
No, I definitely saw it before I felt it. Hey Steve, how you doing, man? Yeah, here's one of my songs here from my mom. Wait, I'm gonna throw on the thumb pick for this one. Anything for a little while. Been feeling much of anything for a little while. I have no comforts or desire seem to bring me back to life, but with you I could rest easy if only for a little while. for a little while. Thought about you late last night, so a little while. Got you spinning through my mind, we went deeper every time, and I will feel you breathe if only for a little while. It's only for a little while. But when you let me in, I'm a promising you'll never see me again. Never see me again. And never see me again. Oh, you'll never see me again. See me again. But when you let me in, I'm a promising you'll never see me again. Thank you, Karen. I realized, I'm gonna shut my little fridge. I left my.
Oh, I can do that.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'll probably do something kind of ridiculous, like trip over everything. Thank you. I didn't know if you opened that for a little more cool air in here.
No, that was the ghost, or maybe you ought to play something on the piano. How's your finger?
Yeah, I still haven't messed. It doesn't hurt on piano, actually.
I can trim down the other fingers to match, and that would be.
Yeah. Well.
Won't hurt me a bit.
You're doing music tonight. Hi, Paige. Oh yeah, I was playing your music earlier. Your wonderful record. Vinyl. Guys go in style. Love it. Or just still knew nothing else to do. That's a good tune. That's the that's a COVID. It's a perfect COVID song. I'll have to learn it. That's why I do those YouTubes, because I know I did that a year or two ago. So. Oh, okay. Hey, how about this? I'm gonna do Stonewalled. That's that other song that people were on me to learn, and then I did it about a month ago, and then I haven't done it since, I don't think. But I got to cut out all the instrumental stuff because I can't do that by myself. But I can do for the most part. So. This is off the album called the Giraffe Attack Collection, which is it's doing better than all my other ones on Spotify. Anyways, I don't know how about any of the other streaming places, but. It's very not typical of kind of all my other music. So if you haven't heard it, I would suggest you check it out. Searching for the words that's so elusive and withdrawn. I had something to tell you, oh, but now I fear it's gone. Stonewall in my head again. All the inspiration disappears with a touchdown of my pen. So easy she comes and goes. Whispers her songs from deep in your shadows. So easy she comes and goes. And when she'll be around again, nobody knows. I chase the devil through the details. When I lunch, he slipped away. I stalked him through the black and white. Now he's hiding in the gray. Stonewall in my head again. Oh, I'm just standing here looking dumb. What the hell was I thinking? Na, 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 na. Na, 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 on and on the side. can ride the train of thought or swim in that stream of consciousness. In the end, the road will pile high with nouns, verbs, and adjectives. Stonewall in my head again. One moment, all is crystal clear, and the next one I'm snowed in. So easy she comes and goes, whispers her songs from deep in your shadows. So easy she comes and goes, and when she'll be round again, nobody knows. That song was about songwriting, for those that were wondering. Ironically, from the Wreckage for James Mitchell. You got it, dude. Need my clamp. Everything sounded all right? That's what I meant to tell you guys. I remembered to run my guitar a little bit through an amp behind me, and it fills in the sound. I was listening to I just checked some old YouTubes from before I went to Maine, and they sounded like really good. And I didn't bring half the stuff that I have to Maine with me, so I used what I had up there, but I listened to the ones back, and that amp makes a big difference. It's nice and full. So hopefully I'm not the only one who thinks that. Oh yeah, Q&A. Q&A with Jonathan and Eric. You throw them at me. Yeah, that is. It's about songwriting. Cool. Well, from the Wreckage is pretty self-explanatory, I suppose. And I'm still working on this tune. I've been working a lot with computer upgrades and blah blah blah. Just a lot of technical stuff. And every time I order something, it's like wrong, or doesn't quite fit, or they sell me something that's garbage. So I thought I was on the home stretch today, and I might have to send my GPU card back. So it's whatever. What else do we have to do? You know, I'll get it done soon enough. Lately, time and distance seems like a terrible joke, and every night we're hanging on the jailhouse phones. The world outside still melting down, well, the flowers they are in bloom, and I swear that someday we'll be standing in the same room. Strange times we live in, we found each other in the wreckage and debris, strewn to the end of the earth by uncertainties. We're gently locked in orbit, and through the ether we spin. Oh, the distance is closing, the weight is harrowing. You came to me in a vision, I've seen you many times before. I was in the wrong story, you trapped a key under my door. Strange times we live in, to find each other through the wreckage and debris, strewn to the end of the earth by uncertainty. Strange times we live in, a weary heart somehow picking up speed. Who knew the end of the world would taste so sweet? It would taste so sweet. Taste so sweet. It tastes so sweet. Tastes so sweet. Still I wake with a smile, all alone in this cell. But I know all the while you're here with me still, here with me still. In these strange times we're living, to find each other through the wreckage and debris. Who knew the end of the world would taste so sweet? Somehow picking up speed. Who knew the end of the world would taste so sweet? Ah, baby, it would taste so sweet. Ah, it tastes so sweet. Tastes so sweet. Yeah, that's funny. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. I mean, I think of it that way.
There's not much to read in between it there. It's funny. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I'll do it. Until It Isn't was from the same situation, just a few months apart. I think probably 5 months apart, maybe. As always, not brought to you by Corona Hard Seltzer. Oh, I have to cheat a little. This is a brand new song of mine, so. Yeah, I tried to. Well, hi Diana, good to see you on here. I'm gonna straight up strum this one. Fingers just kind of in a nice dull pinchy little roar. All right, yeah, another brand new song. Said I should try harder. I said I didn't know what that meant. He said it is what it is then. I said it is what it is until it isn't. Always talking past one another. It's like the sound waves were bent. Still I plead for understanding. I guess it is what it is. Yeah, I guess it is what it is till it isn't. Maybe we should just let go. You pretend I never came. Find ourselves some peace of mind in this beautiful mistake. She had to look behind door number 2. You drew your load outside the limits. And though I begged and I pleaded, still did this beautiful mistake. Now I'll lean into the pain, not that pain. Sorrow is quite magnificent. And though you're begging, you're pleading, I said it is what it is till it isn't. Yeah, I guess it is what it is until it isn't. Far past the point of letting go. In the southern sun, I know my place. Still trying to find myself some peace of mind in the afterglow of this beautiful mistake. Oh, of this beautiful mistake. Of this beautiful mistake. Damn. Yeah, I sliced a little bit of my finger off a couple days ago. Not a lot, but I'm just definitely down into some of the meat. So, every now and then, those fast chords really get me. I'm good for a bit. Like, I'm getting used to, like, certain shapes where I can hide it. And then every now and then it will just go, fuck. So, thanks, Mom. I'm glad you liked the song. Jonathan saw my pick fumble. Wait, I already got one going. Already dead soldiers everywhere. Yeah, this is a Mallett Brothers shirt, Jonathan, so that's a Aroostook County on top. There's a bunch of counties in Maine, but the top one is called the county. It's where I grew up. Jonathan, I guess you weren't what? John, you were like, I don't even know. Mileage was different up there. Like, I think it was like fucking 40 miles to go to school or something. Like, everything was different because everything was so spread out through those hills. And I feel like it was at least 20 miles or something. I don't know. It feels 8 miles in Austin feels like about the same as 40 miles in Sherman Mills. It's crazy. But yeah, it seems like you would have been like in the next neighborhood, but I guess you were the town over, so it was probably freaking 15 miles. I don't know. I can't tell. Let's see here. 3 to 4 miles? Okay. Yeah, I guess that's right. Vague memories of... Yeah, let's do this one. I don't know if I ever do this one in the live streams. Last night I met my killer, wore no face upon his skin. When he dropped that hammer down, you would see the grin. Oh, I ain't ready to die. Oh, well, I ain't ready to die. And I saw her from the rooftop, stopped to let her go. The very last thing to go through my mind was the ground below. Well, I ain't ready to die. Oh, well, glad you guys are finding my goddamn finger that's funny. It hurts. You can lean against his door, laugh and call him names. When old Grim comes in knocking, boy, I bet you're gonna say I ain't ready to die. wish I was better at piano and had this thing tuned. I'd just play piano, because holy nuts. I thought that would be able to hide my finger from that. Anyway, yeah, I've got, everyone's being hilarious. Yeah, actually, I don't even think super glue would help, to be honest.
You slice the...
Yeah. I'm like touching it like a millimeter away from it, and it just still hurts. It's just bending and stretching the skin.
All those nerves are not happy. Kind of like a blister when it peels off and you've just got the raw goodies underneath.
Yep.
That's it. Now I could take the little blowtorch to it and that would cauterize it, but I don't think...
It's not bleeding.
No.
It's alright. It's just going to be... I'm just going to avoid playing guitar again until Friday.
Yeah.
I was thinking it had been a week, and it hadn't been a week. That was Saturday when I did that.
days.
Yeah, it's no wonder. I was thinking, I was like, oh, I'll be fine. And then I played guitar. I was like, God damn.
Oh, Bondo. Bondo is an option.
It's fine every day that I don't play guitar.
Or that Flex Seal crap they're always doing ads about. Buddy that up.
Or I could just find chords that don't use it. Do the Eric Clapton middle finger chord. He always plays. Let's get that going on. Carissa, how are you doing? Good to see you on here. Actually, shit, I feel like playing a Mallett Brothers song. C's and F's are really working for keeping me out of trouble over here, so I'm going to do that one. Actually, that's not C's and F's. Yeah, it is kind of. I don't know why I'm looking this one up. I think I know it pretty well, but... Wouldn't be a Tuesday live stream if I didn't do a Mallett Brothers song. Thought you had the whole thing straight. You came flying, you came screaming out of the gate. You was thinking about taking all your cash to town, and he stumbled at the end and he went down. 'Cause you keep betting on losing horses, getting drawn by all them mystic needs, and thrown by those confusing forces. You keep betting on losing the steeds. American Pharaoh was the last one to take you down. Went on the wind the whole damn Triple Crown, but Black Diamond was the one that took you home. How you first wound up all broke down and alone. 'Cause you keep betting on losing horses, getting drawn by all their mystic needs, and thrown by those confusing forces. You keep betting on losing the steeds. Yeah, you're betting on losing horses. American Pharaoh was the last one to take you down. She went on to win the whole damn Triple Crown, but Black Diamond was the one that took you home. How you first wound up all broke down and alone. 'Cause you keep betting on losing horses, getting drawn by all their mystic needs. horses. You keep betting on losing seas. Yeah, you're betting on horses. Horses. Yeah, it's a Mallett Brothers song. Fell into place. All right. I might do the pattern first, because I think pattern might be a little more strummy dummy, which I think is better right at the moment.
More finger friendly.
Try the Barry. It's either gonna be way better or way worse.
Oh, those are much heavier strings. Is
Yeah,
it
but they're
action
looser.
Low or higher on that?
What's that?
Is action lower or higher on that?
It's pretty good. It's just this. They're bigger, but there's less tension on them. They're actually softer.
You maybe use a different part of your finger.
I haven't done this song for a really long time, and I did say I was gonna do a little Eric's book club. I didn't put any books near me, but I'm gonna run over and grab a couple, and then we're gonna do a little book club after this. First real episode of Eric's book club. I actually have a lot to talk about in that.
I started the first chapter, the one you gave me, and I really got caught up in it, and then I got off into something else, but I'm going to jump back.
What did I get? What was it?
10% Happier.
Oh, yeah, the Dan Harris book? Yeah. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong section here. I have to cheat with this. It's been too long, and I don't like playing my songs wrong, because then it creates bad habits. And then I play it wrong again. Any Dylan? Sure thing. I can do some Dylan. Actually, there's a Dylan I totally want to do that's been in my head. We'll do after this one. Nuts, it's been a while since I played this. Hold on, I have to actually. It's in this key. And Karen did post, I guess it's right here. It's all my info. If you guys like what I'm doing, you find value. It's always a great way to say. Yeah, the gigs are pretty far and few between these days. I'm lucky to have one a week, a nice outdoor gig in Dripping Springs. That's about it, to be honest. Same golden brick road, same fool head, same reasons to turn around and do anything else instead. When will we learn? When will we learn? It's the same old dark clouds through your conscious rising, drawn in like dust at the event horizon. When will we learn? As our history goes on repeating, the pattern been burned into the fabric that our hearts are feeding. It's the same worried looks and haunted advice. When you don't think once, are you gonna think twice? Over and over again. I don't think I'm playing this right, but I kind of like it. Whatever it is. It's the same golden brick road, twisting back into itself. It's like a flag with a snake. He's got his own tail in his mouth. And when will we learn? As history goes on repeating, the pattern is burned into the fabric that Habits die hard. Damn. It's hard to play guitar and not use your middle finger, I just noticed. Alright, that was really for me and Karen. Karen asked for that last week and I forgot. And I kind of wanted to play it anyways. So, I'll let us both down. Here, let's do. Let's see here. This is I don't think I'm gonna play the 12 string tonight. This is for Kyle. How you doing, man? Thank you for being here, as you have been for so many weeks. I should look at a calendar. I think my first one we did was like March 20th. How many months is that?
What?
So March 20th, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. 7 months? God damn. Been about 7 months, yeah, because it's like, wait, today's the 20th right now.
Right.
So it's exactly 7 months. Or is it 6 months? I'm just wondering if I counted all
No, that's the 3rd month, and this is the 10th month, so that'd be 7 months.
Yeah. Jesus Louises. Well, okay. 7 months. We're halfway there.
My last live music was the 13th when we had the house concert here.
Wasn't that the 10th?
The 13th.
That was the
Friday
13th?
the 13th.
Holy moly. Actually, someone could confirm for me. Someone go to my YouTube channel and see my YouTube channel too. I have all my live streams. And the very first one, I think it's labeled with a date. It might be labeled like number 1. I'm curious. I'm not gonna. It doesn't matter. I can't look it up later. But and it's like upset. It's like portrait mode because I couldn't figure out how to switch the thing. I met an old friend, must be years or more. And I met an old friend, must be years or more. And that age-old smile runs deeper than before. I give it all to go back when we were laughing true. Yeah, I give it all to go back when we were laughing true. So easy to cry, baby, I'm still in love with you. Stop thinking about you lately. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you lately. I can't stop thinking about you. Oh, I don't know where I'm going, you don't recognize my face. I don't know where I'm going, you don't recognize my face. The moment I saw you, Hold on, I'll be right back. I forgot, I want to do book club for a second. Stay right there. I forget this. I don't know where the books are that I'm reading. Alright, I just grabbed 3 books. Here's the first episode. Actually, here's 4. This one I want to show you. This is a good first book to put on. This is the Beatles complete score, and you can see it's a little bit used. It's fallen to pieces. I really love it. I still use it. It's got all the parts by a score. If you're not a musician, what the score means is like it has a bass part, it has a piano part, it has the drums, it has everything, it has all the vocal harmonies. And I actually learned to sing by just like figuring out how to read the notes and going through this book. But it's pretty badass. There's some mistakes in it, but it's pretty tight. What was I learning the other day? I think like Penny Lane I just decided to try to figure out on the piano. And it's Paul's song, so it's hard, and I probably gave up after 5 minutes. But one of these days I'll learn it. But anyway, so it's probably my #1 book ever. Beatles complete score, falling to pieces, but I still use it. I know when I bought this graduation from high school, because I had a bunch of graduation money, and I can't remember what we did, but we ended up traveling somewhere, like a bunch of us seniors, probably to get drunk, just get fucked up somewhere. But no, it was a bunch of us, and we stopped in Bangor, which is like the one city near us, and we're not even near us, like an hour out or an hour or two. And I was just like, man, I don't know. I never have this much money. I've always wanted this thing. It was like $70, and that's what I spent it on. So it's a good book. And so this one is one of my favorite books ever. It's called Bill Bryson, Short History of Nearly Everything. It's just one of the fucking coolest books I've ever read in my life. And I found the audio book, and I found this audio book of it. And it's some British author I love British authors, or British narrator. And so I can't tell you how many times I've probably listened to this whole book. Probably has to be like 20. I know I've read it a couple times. When I read, didn't have pictures. I ended up getting this later. But it's just such a good book. It's like, it really is a short history of nearly everything. Super well written. And this one I just got in the mail, and I've been super curious about it. It's by Douglas E. Harding. It's called On Having No Head. I haven't read it. It's a meditation practice where you turn attention onto itself, and it can actually, I don't know. I'm fighting with it. I've been trying it for kind of like years, trying to figure this out. But when you turn your attention onto itself, you turn your ego to look at itself, it all disappears. And apparently, if you can hold that state, that's what nirvana is. It's literally your mind becoming your ego, getting out of the way, and it sounds like it can be a pure blissful thing. This is one I just listened to on an audio book, but it's called Autopilot, The Art and Science of Doing Nothing. And I found it really interesting, by Andrew Smart. It was interesting because he makes a case for we just need to sit and just let our brains do nothing. Let the default mode network turn on, and there's something to that for sure. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. I don't typically do a good job of that. All right. Well, I'm gonna play one more song. I'm gonna play a Bob Dylan song for you, and then I think I'm gonna call it a little earlier. I'm having fun and stuff, but my finger's smart, and it seems like it's just gonna keep doing that. I remember the name of the song. So, one of the things too is I always thought Audible was like, I don't know, I never wanted to do it. But on Audible, there's tons and tons of free titles. And I'm getting to the point now where I can listen to a book at like 2.5, not quite 2.5, I'm about up to like 2.3 times the speed. So I've been able to like burn through a shitload of books that I've kind of wanted to read. And it's fast, but it's actually, I don't know, I feel like I'm retaining most of the stuff. Every now and then one of the books will be kind of dense, and it's something I want to go back through with a pen and like go through. And I just got this in the mail actually a couple days ago, or today maybe. and I'm really excited to go through this. But there's been a few books like that I need to really sit down with them. But I mean, I'm just blowing through a bunch, and now all the classics are on there, like Tale of Two Cities, and all these books I just knew I'd never read. I wouldn't put in for a commitment like that.
I think one of the things about Audible books is some of the books are about passing along information, and that's a really good way to listen to a book that's got concepts and ideas and things we consider. But when it's writing style, in addition to content, then you can always go back and read it to savor the literature part of it.
Yeah. Right now, I'm all about information. I mean, I hardly ever read anything with fiction. You know, and you know what I started on there was Walden, which I've always wanted to read, and I don't know if I can. I don't think I can listen to that one. I think I'll have to read it. That's a trip. That guy is like so. His writing is like Herman Melville's. It's just every sentence is just pure art. So it feels a little. I don't really like digesting that at 2.3 speed.
There's some fiction I think you'd enjoy if you like the British writers, and Somerset Maugham's always been one of my favorites, and his word choices are so exquisite that when he describes or tells a story, it's pretty amazing. I think you'd appreciate it as a
I don't know if I have any British writers that I'm like crazy about. Christopher Hitchens maybe, but he's kind of more journalism. I don't know.
But a lot of his stuff is pretty dark too. He wrote Of Human Bondage and Cakes and Ale and some seriously, and Rain, which is very dark.
Those are novels, nonfiction?
Those are novels, but I have a collection, I think, of his short stories that are just really amazing.
Yeah, I'm probably doing only about 5% fiction at all. I just can't seem to. It doesn't hold my attention anymore. But one of these days I'll get back into it. I can't even remember what the last fiction I read was. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks to everybody who contributed a few, and thanks again to everybody that's been. I've been re-releasing stuff. So re-released Giraffe Attack, whole new package, and of course first release of Bric-a-Brac. Thanks to everybody who grabbed a copy. If you hadn't and you'd like to hear it, it's going to be live in November, but for right now you can buy the CDs. And I have a new version of Secret Songs coming out with a bonus track on that. An instrumental track that I should have put on it, but I didn't. And I kind of regretted it. So it's actually 11 tracks now. And I just got those the other day. I haven't even put them on the Bandcamp or on my website. But anyway, well, Janice, you can always, I'll be posting it back on my page. It will be there, so free to watch forever. All right, this is a Dylan song that I pay heed to the songs that pop into my head, and this is just one of them that's been in there a bit. I just think it's a totally wonderful song, but it's called Nobody Except You. Nothing around here that I believe in except you, yeah, you. There's nothing around here that's really sacred except you, yeah, you. You're the one that reaches me, you're the one that I admire. Every time we meet together, my soul feels like a fire. Nothing matters much to me, there's nothing I desire except you, yeah, you. There's nothing around here I care to try for except you, yeah, you. Got nothing to live or die for except you, yeah, you. It's a hymn I used to hear in the churches all the time. Makes me feel so good inside, so peaceful, so sublime. sure seems to please me, except you. Yeah, you. Nothing hypnotizes me or holds me in a spell. Everything runs by me like water from a well. Everybody wants my attention, everybody has something to sell, except you. Yeah, you. I'm in love with you. Alright guys, thanks so much. Have a great evening, and I'll be here next Tuesday. And got a cool announcement that I'll probably end up saying this week at some point, but I'll just tell you now. We're gonna find a way to do my CD release on November 10th. It happens to fall on a Tuesday. I didn't plan that. I just had to pick a date for Spotify, and I just did that one. And it happened to be a Tuesday. And what I'm going to do is end up playing with Ben Jones and David Jimenez. They're going to learn some of my songs. I'm going to let them play a few. And we're going to be doing it outside at my friend Nick and Paige's. They have a really nice porch and a great setup. And they're excited to help us do it. So we'll be in a different location, and we'll have people out, spread out on the lawn. It's a nice outdoor thing. So
that'd be great.
Yeah, pretty psyched about that. And they've been doing their live stream. I don't know if some of you guys caught it. I don't know if it's on their page still, but I was their guest, not this last week, but the week before. And it was a good time. Nice outdoorsy kind of thing. So thanks to Karen, and thank you guys, and thanks to everybody who threw a couple bucks my way. It's I'd say it's keeping the lights on, but I think Karen takes care of that pretty well. All right, guys. Have a good night.